What's happening, everybody? Let me give it a couple of minutes for y'all to join, and then we shall get into it. I wonder if you can. Oh. Thank you. Thanks a lot, man. Have a wonderful day. Nice people, man. Nice people. Not to get. Welcome to the live, everybody. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? I don't know if you noticed, but I changed the title of the live. So I've been getting, Luna's been telling me, welcome, what's going on, brother? Happy Monday. Hello, what's happening? What up, G? What's up? What's going on? I pulled up to say hello. We're headed to the park. So just bear with me, y'all, because we're headed to the park together. And it's a beautiful day. Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. How y'all doing? We're on our way to the park. So welcome, everybody. Tap that thumbs up, man. Subscribe to the channel, everybody. Thank you, everybody, as well, who's been watching the videos and commenting on the videos and everything. And, you know, I appreciate all you guys vibing with the content, man. It means a lot to me and Luna. Yeah. What's happening, superhero? What's going on? Welcome to the live. Tap that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We headed to the park. It's a gorgeous day today. Right now it's like 51 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about to be like 70 Fahrenheit. And it's, oh, you know what? I better close this because you guys can't really hear me. Now you can probably hear me much better. Today, I'm going to start calling it something different because I create this religious connotation around it, because that's not really what it's about. Yes, we had religious conversations yesterday, but that's not what it's about. And I know that sermon can have a religious connotation around it, so I'm going to definitely change the title. I think we're going to just call it Breakfast with Daren Live. And we're just gonna name every one of them every day. I'm only gonna set up Sundays because during the week I kind of, when I feel called, and I then go live. I don't really plan them. Like today, I didn't plan this live, you know. So yeah, the Sundays I'm gonna set them up for December. Well, I already did set them up for December. but I'm going to change the name of it and put a new thumbnail. And we're going to call it Breakfast with Daren Live, just like the one that you're watching right now, basically. But everybody, how's everybody doing, man? Thanksgiving is this week. Is anyone getting together with their family? Are you cooking? What are you eating? What are you going to have? Are you vegan? Are you going to have a vegan turkey, like tofurkey, or are you going to actually have a turkey? What is everybody up to? What is everybody doing, man? I know Black Friday is this week. Thanksgiving is this week. Not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. I know that much. And we're about to get into it. Have some breakfast. I got an acai bowl with strawberries and coconut and granola, and I got a almond flatbread with bananas and almond butter, and a acai boost smoothie. What's going on, Angel? What's happening, brother? We're about to get into it. You got here early, my brother. What up, G? We're just pulling up to the park. I'll flip the camera around so y'all can see as I arrive to the park. It's a gorgeous day, man. But here's what it looks like. And there's the water down there. You can see down there, or yeah, like down there. Let me see if I can turn it around. I mean, I've gone down there, you know, and done lives down there before, but we're pulling up now. It's a gorgeous day. You're attempting to make homemade turkey jerky. It's a big mistake so far. Oh, really? Wow. So, like, was the turkey supposed to be like a jerk chicken type seasoning or something like that? Top of the morning, Angel. What's going on, brother? North Carolina, United States. Daz of the Love Portal. Who's Eric Rowan? So what's going on, everybody? Tap that thumbs up, man. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. As you know, it helps with the algorithm. That's the view from my office. This is the view from my office, y'all. Whoops. This is the view from my office. What's going on, B? What's up, G? Hey, what's happening? It's a gorgeous day today, so I'll just say that. Welcome, everybody. Tap them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, yes, B is a G, yeah. I'm about to crack this bad boy open. Here's the acai bowl today. You all can see. I'm at the park. Yeah, it is perfect weather, man. I mean, I'm feeling the sun like right on me, man. You don't get better than this, you know? It's almost December. And it is quite literally amazing. What's going on, Muhammad? What's happening? I don't know what you mean, superhero. What's beer? There's no beer here. Hold on, man. Got stuck to my towel here. Okay. Oh, you're a woman. Okay. I'm not saying anything. I didn't say what type of gender you are. I just said. I don't know what you mean, Dickie Schultz. Oh no, I didn't. I wasn't. It was just in general to like the chat. It wasn't like to you or anything. I wasn't speaking to anybody specific. And I mean, it wasn't the easiest to tell that your name is like you're a woman because by your name it's like BEE. I don't know. I've never even. I mean, I don't think there's a gender. You can even tell a gender with that type of handle. So I'm traditional and not caught up on genders. Okay, I got you. That's okay. No judgment here. Mm. Oh, Beatrice. Okay. I would have never known. I would have never known that it was Beatrice. My apologies, you know. My apologies. We got 75 people in here, man. Tap that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you're vibing with it, you know the drill. How's everybody doing, man? So what is everybody's plans for Thanksgiving? We're going to have a little bit of a lighter conversation today because yesterday was wild. People really started coming with the religious stuff. Not that I'm not okay with talking about it. We can talk about anything. But I was like, chill a little bit, man. It's all good, man. Relax. My plan for Thanksgiving is, yeah, sure, Dickie. I don't think Luna would be okay with you saying that, Dickie. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really doing anything for Thanksgiving, so I was just asking everybody, but strawberries, coconut, granola, acai. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Respect a woman, Dickie. Strawberry blondie. Oh, okay. Um, there's other women on here too, like Beatrice and stuff like that. So have respect for the ladies, you know. Hey Joyce, what's going on? Welcome to live, man. See, I say welcome to live, man, but I'm not saying it like I'm calling you a man. And that's kind of what I think I did with Beatrice. It's strawberries, it's coconut, it's granola, and acai straight from Brazil. Um, yeah, hey Joyce. I like the balance of the women and the men in here, you know. What's going on, Eric J. Chapman? Realtor. So you're a realtor. Where are you a realtor? In what state? Or what country, for that matter? Oh, Michigan. I know somebody in Michigan. And they're planning on moving in March. How's the weather in Michigan right now? Is it cold? Because I know Michigan has some cold winters, man. At least so I've heard. Yeah, that's what I said. Look at this, man. I mean, look how green it is. Do you see the trees over there? Look how green they are. It's like almost December, man, and like I'm just thinking the same thing that you just said, man. Interesting. Ohio. Mm. North Carolina, United States. And it's going to be like 70 degrees today. I mean, literally, like next week is December. This has been one of the mildest like seasons yet. Yeah, man. Look, check it out, guys. I know everybody didn't get to see it. Look, that's the view from my office window right now. My office window in my car. You know, if you know what I mean. It's beautiful, isn't it? The boats are out there today. I saw a couple boats. I saw someone wave running or something like that, I think. It's not a North Carolina, United States. Beatrice is from Northern Cali and recently moved back to Arkansas 4 months ago. You know, I visited Arkansas, like Little Rock, like 15 years ago or something like that. Huron. Where's Lake Huron? Is that in North Carolina? Yeah, it does look like a painting, doesn't it? I wish I could turn the camera to the right so you could see, like, you know, but there's a boat sitting over there. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's like right over there, a white boat. They're fishing or whatever. I don't know if you could see it or not. NW Arkansas is really beautiful. What about Little Rock? Oh, hey, Hank. I keep seeing Hank come in here, man. That was my father's name, and my father passed away in 2022. How cool is that? You have the same name as my father. How interesting is that? Or, well, he was called Hank or Henry. He liked Henry better than Hank. Have your friend look me up. Bay City, Michigan. I work all over the state. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she's selling a property or anything. I'd have to ask her. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna screenshot your name too. She's actually a TikTok celebrity and a YouTuber. She's got a pretty big following on TikTok. A lot of cows in Arkansas. Oh, okay. Lots of quartz. That's interesting. And they have Whole Foods. Yeah, I shop at Whole Foods. It's okay to shop there. Well, I do. No, I don't fish, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. I agree, Beatrice. We have like 62 people in here and only 5 likes. I mean, what's going on, man? Are you guys not vibing with the channel or something? You're just here to be here? So you're a California boy, Hank. Where is your home? Like, um, where do you want to go back to? And what part of California? Do you not like California? Oh, okay, Los Angeles. I hear, I haven't been to California. I was, I think, when I was a little kid. And yeah, I remember the song from called City of Angels from oh my god, what's the name of his group? Jared Leto. Jared Leto's group. Um and I can't remember it right now. San Bernardino Hills. Okay. Jared Leto sang a song called City of Angels. Leto, Jared Leto. I don't know how to pronounce it, but 30 Seconds to Mars. There you go. You got it. Oh, that song is just gets me up moving every time, man. That song is, and I love the rendition where he had like all the different celebrities, like an impersonator that impersonated Michael Jackson and Superman and everything. Like, um, hello from India, welcome. They did like a music video with like all the different like impersonators in LA, and it's acai with strawberries, coconut, and yeah, he is, man. He is. And that's one person. Oh, really? Wow. Well, you know what? It doesn't surprise me. Um, could possibly be, you know, acai, coconut, granola, and strawberries. I didn't put the bananas and blueberries on, just strawberries today. Chicks pay to sleep with him. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I don't doubt it. You know, there's going to be a lot of disclosures happening with a lot of these celebrities, like what happened with P. Diddy and a lot of the other ones, you know. So going into 2025, trust me, when the Diddy list comes out, you're going to see a lot of celebrities that, you know, and still home 5+ miles. I don't know what that means. Um, oh, is it? Mo Motif, I think you pronounce it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, there's going to be a list coming out, you know, and there's going to be a lot of people on that list. But I don't really get attached to that stuff, man. That's where the suffering comes. It's like everyone is just like we are, man, equal, just as we are, you know? No one is any better or indifferent than any of us, you know? Thank you, man. I appreciate. Well, you know, I have a lot of doppelgangers, you know, out there. More like Ed Sheeran looks like me. Is the way you say it. What's going on, Jack? Haven't seen you in a few days, brother. Yeah, can we get a few likes, man? We got 74 people in this joint. Tap the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Don't It's free to tap the like button and subscribe. You know, if you're vibing with the channel, you're vibing with me, you're vibing with Luna and the content. Subscribe and tap that thumbs up, man. Yeah, yeah, he's my doppelganger, you know. Oh wow, dude. And you're in Pennsylvania, aren't you? I don't know why they hide the like button, thumbs up button. It's up on the top right. Yeah, it's up on the top right. That's exactly it. That's what I was saying. Yeah, is it cold there right now? I mean, it's got to be cold at night. I mean, do you have a generator, I hope? Or something to keep you warm? Sorry to hear that, man. Did it come back? Oh, wow. Grand Rising, Shelby. Hope you're having a blessed day. Give Luna exos from me. So weird. I'm in PA too, and it's cold. Oh, so we got Jack. We got Shelby, who's in PA as well. Maybe you guys can link up. You burn wood for heat. I have a 300-watt power inverter. Oh, very cool. Well, maybe you and Shelby are close by. You guys can link up, you know. Shelby, Jack Jack Walls is lives in Pennsylvania too. You guys may be able to link up and, you know, two like-minded individuals maybe, you know. Oh, thank you, Cold Witch. I appreciate that, Cold Witch. It's a compliment. Thank you. Well, thank you, Daisy Freedom Fighter. Yeah, Jack, do you live? I think Jack does live off grid, if I'm not mistaken. I think he does. Right, Jack? I just subbed you. I am not far from Scranton. Oh, look at that, man. Look at you. Look at that, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Bringing people together on Daren and Luna's channel. That's what it's all about. On grid with off grid capability. So there you go. He's on grid but with off grid capabilities. Eric. He's been a moderator for us for a while now. Oh, we got Daisy in Orlando. You know, I lived like about an hour and 20 minutes from Orlando. I lived in Palm Beach County, in Fort Lauderdale, Broward County, South Florida, basically. Not anymore, but I did. Susanti. I don't know how to pronounce your name. No, that's cool, man, Jack. Well, I'm definitely subbed to your channel, Jack, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I think one day, man, we're going to have you on the show, Jack. You know, like the podcast with me and Luna talking about off-grid stuff and things like that and spirituality. I think it would be really cool, man, to interview you, Jack. This is where I'm at right now, guys. I'm not off-grid, but yeah. Well, listen, Jack, did you ever get TikTok or Instagram? You told me I think you were downloading it or something. Because I don't ever think I got a message from you. Like, if you didn't, email me at DarenandLuna@gmail so we can arrange something. I thought you were like downloading it or something. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Look at that, man. You see that boat sitting out there? Way out there? He's like fishing or whatever, I think. Yeah, send me an email, man. Oh, you are? Well, I'd have to install Discord, but send me your Discord information. I used to have it in my phone. I'll put it back. Or if you have Telegram, do you have Telegram or Signal? Yeah, it looks clean right now. But trust me, there's planes up there, man. If you know what I mean. I'm not going to speak on any further on that. Trust me, when I was driving here, it did not look like that, okay? Just so you know. Yeah, send me an email, Jack. We can just communicate through email, and then I can get your Discord information. It's no big deal. And just say that you're Jack Walls on our moderator, because I'd like to be in communication with you anyway, so we can tell you when we're going live and stuff like that too. So yeah, definitely send me an email, and then I'll get your Discord information. We got 53 people in here and only 12 likes. That's pretty piss poor if you ask me, you know. It's not that hard to like tap the like button, you know. If I vibe with somebody's channel, man, I usually tap the thumbs up and I subscribe to their channel, you know. I'm not begging for subscribers or likes or anything, but like it does help the algorithm, and that's how YouTube works, man. You know, the more likes you have, the more your videos get out to people and more people can join and everything else, you know. So you're not only helping other people, you're helping yourself too, you know. But that's how it works, and hopefully very soon it won't work like that anymore, you know. Hopefully people will just get their content out like just because. Like it doesn't mean you have to have like a number for that to happen. Orlando, Florida airport, I see them go over the parks and can spraying. Yeah, I'm not gonna mention, you know, I'm not gonna go into that on here, you know, because you know the drill with YouTube. So I'm gonna, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. You don't need me to everybody knows what's happening, you know. It's not a secret anymore, and it's just going to come out more and more. Like 1600, I think, like almost 1700. So we're still short by like, we need another like, I don't know, like 1300, 1400, but it's 6 days behind too. You know, they only update it. It's 5 or 6 days behind. But yeah, we have like 1600 or something, 16, almost 17, not including the 6 days, because it updated today as of the 20th, and and it's the 25th. I would say probably a couple years ago, back in 2020. Here's what we're gonna have now, guys. It's got almond butter under the hood. It's got bananas and granola. See, I don't know if you can see it or not. Almond butter under the hood, granola, and bananas. Yes, they are cutting forest and building big apartments everywhere, and traffic's getting... Yeah, that's happening here too, trust me. I live in a small town, and okay, I will, Jack. What is okay, I will. I'm not going to mention on here obviously, but I'll check the junk for sure. Yeah, it's about 10:15 here. Yeah, I live in a small town, and man, they're building like apartments and big houses, and well, I'll tell you, Ray Angel, I've spoken about this before, but I'll speak about it again. Okay, definitely. Then okay, that's good. That helps, Jack. Um, well, I've had like on and off things with like meat, and I never really was a heavy meat eater. I would eat like chicken and chicken wings and chicken and like beef, like ground beef and stuff like that. And what happened in 2020, and this happened to me many times, if I like eat a piece of meat and it has a bone in it, I would then like get nauseous, and it would remind me of, oh, you're eating an animal, because I think that a lot of people eat it because it's out of sight, out of mind. If they had to actually go out and get the animal, shoot the animal and get it themselves, I don't think they would eat it. I think majority of humanity, it's out of sight, out of mind, and it tastes good, so they just eat it. But the moment like they think about how it was, you know, removed, like slaughtered type of thing, they wouldn't eat it. If they had to like I gave this example to a friend when I was doing a podcast. I said, imagine if you drove into a fast food place, and the fast food place, you placed your order, and then right before you drove to the next window to get it, they would hand you a tablet, and you would watch a video of the animal being killed. Would you actually go to the next window and take your food? Some of you yet would say yes, and there are probably a large percentage that would say no. So I've said this to many people. I'm like, would you actually go to the next window, and after watching that video of the person doing whatever they had to do to kill the animal that you were actually going to eat, because they're actually filming and you're watching the video of the actual animal you're going to eat, would you actually go through with it? And I wonder what you all would say. Because I actually think that I agree, Eric. Okay, so that's a good perspective, Alper. I've never heard anybody say it in that way, but what else? What would? What else? What would? What? Who else would has an answer for that? Um, I'd love to hear your responses. Yeah, I couldn't eat no cat. Forget that, man. No way. I mean, I was seeing. So getting back to Angel's answer or question, I was seeing like the spirit of the soul of the animal, and like literally, I would see the soul as I'm getting ready to eat it. So I'm like, oh hell no, I can't do this no more. I'm a hunter, and I gave up archery because I did not have the time to practice to be an efficient enough killer. I do not believe in animals suffering, but I do like meat. Okay, that's a good answer. Good perspective. Yeah, I'm good on cat too, man. Hell no. Um, Jax is not eating a cat or dog. Yeah, me either. I don't know, man. I sometimes think I sometimes think it's like people just sit there and they tear up a piece of chicken like it's nothing, but then it's like if you said, oh, what if that's a dog or a cat or a human? No, I can't do that. But it's like it's still a living being, you know, and I'm not judging anybody who eats meat. I ate meat a lot of my life. But it was like I was very selective as to what meat I would eat. And I'm not judging anybody that hunts or anything. And that's not what I'm doing here. Nor am I trying to convince anyone otherwise. I was just asked about me, why I went vegan. But the fact of the matter is, it's like it's still a living being, and people eat it like it's nothing. It's almost like, but then they're like, no, I couldn't eat a human though. You know? It's like, what's the difference, really? It's got the same thing as we do. It's got heart and stomach and organs and everything else just like we do. Honestly, I think it's just another form of conditioning. I believe that one day humanity is going to come in harmony with the animal kingdom, and we won't eat meat anymore. Well, it's not only the preservatives; it's the way they're killed too. Because what happens is, like McDonald's and places like that, the way they kill them, the cortisol and the stress hormones get injected into the meat too. You know, and remember, everything is energy. So it's like if that animal had a stressful passing, it's in that food that you're eating as well. You know, everything is, though. It doesn't matter what it is, because if someone cooks food, they're pissed off or angry. Like if you go to a restaurant and you order food and they're pissed off and angry, they're going to inject their emotions and how they are into your food. It's just the way it works, you know. That's why a lot of people like bless their food, you know, before they eat it. For that very reason. But is why Kobe beef is so popular. Why is it so popular? Because I didn't even read the comments. Yeah, like stressed animals, yeah. Thanks, Tyler. I appreciate you, man. Have a wonderful day, brother. And we'll put you in timeout. Have a great day, my brother. I eat a lot of plant-based foods, but I do believe this. Animals provide us with nutrition so we can have a deeper understanding of the world than they would be able to achieve. Well, there's reasons for everything, man. And a lot of the animals, well, just animals in general, also contracted. You know, they knew what was going to happen. You know, so they agreed. Oh, stress. I didn't know that. Stress free. I never even heard of that. Wow, that's pretty interesting. I didn't even know that. Pretty cool. Huh. Never even heard that before. Wow. Very interesting, Jack. Well, I think a lot of the grass-fed too and stuff like that as well, and the organic too, supposedly. Yeah, that's rough for me, man. Like a deer is like so cute, man, and like they're beautiful animals, man. And then you end up seeing so many of them on the road because in the cold weather they're like running out in the streets and stuff like that, and in the summertime they're not around really. Man, it's like really hard to see the screen with the sun. If people didn't hunt, it would be very bad for true conservation. Yes, but they go as far as playing music for the cows and giving the massages and such. It's a bit over the. Well, I mean, listen, man, at the end of the day, man, they're just like we are, man. They have a soul and they have a heart and blood, and, you know, it's not really much difference. Wow, Puerto Rico is the channel. I hope you are doing well. Puerto Rico is in the channel. What does that mean, Joe? I hope you are doing well. I hunt hog. Okay. I don't know what you mean by Puerto Rico is in the channel. What does that mean? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Not me, man. But you know me, man. I don't come on here, trying to change people, or even I don't even talk about it. I'm always asked whether I'm vegan or vegetarian. I never bring it up, or nor do I try to convince anybody otherwise, and I'll never do that. Your journey is your journey, and I don't judge you for it. And here's the other thing. If my body was calling for meat, then I would eat it. Yeah. I don't eat meat anymore at this point. It doesn't mean that I wouldn't. It doesn't mean that I wouldn't eat meat. It's all about like if my body wants it and needs it. I listen to my body and what my body needs. And right now, it's not calling for meat, nor has it. Not to say that I don't miss like chicken wings and grilling them on the grill and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And like hamburgers and ground beef and stuff like that. Because those are the things I used to eat the most. You know, um, no, it's definitely not, man. My mind's not playing anything, man. What's going on, Jacob? Yeah, exactly. I agree, Jack. But I mean, if my body was calling for it, I'd eat it. Right now, it's not, and it hasn't for like several years. And that's okay. After what I experienced in 2020, where I was seeing the soul of the animal, nah, I'm like, I'll pass right now. Yeah, I used to eat fish. Not anymore. Mostly like salmon. Um, Yeah, I don't eat. I mean, I don't eat fish. I used to. And you know what? Actually, what was my favorite was tuna, like tuna salad. I loved, man, tuna salad. Like, oh my god. And this one place in Florida made it so good with like a lemon dill, and it was just, oh my god. If you guys have not gotten a chance to watch it, Luna did 2 videos on TikTok. Actually, I'm sorry, 2 lives. Yeah, tuna salad is delicious. I don't eat it anymore. Yeah, lemon dill, exactly. It was like, and then you know what I did? I put the tuna on a everything bagel, and it was just like, holy guacamole. A toasted everything bagel, soft, fresh out of the oven, with tuna, with dill, lemon dill tuna salad. Oh my god! And they use Vegenaise. They use Vegenaise, so they didn't use real mayonnaise. Yeah, I know. I would eat a lot of it, Jack. Trust me. I was like, that was my go-to, boy, for a long time, man. But I don't eat it anymore, you know? You guys are talking about food, man, you know? Seems like you were calling a lighter topic today, you know? Yeah, and I named, like Jack Luna told me to name it Breakfast with Daren Live plus ASMR. So I forgot the ASMR part, but um oh, you know what I just forgot to do again? I forgot. I said I was going to do this morning. I meant to take a thumbnail with me holding the acai bowl and I didn't. Dang it. Because I was going to use that as a thumbnail. I keep forgetting. Um I'll have to do it on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna do a thumbnail with me holding the acai bowl. And I meant to do it, and then I just forgot. It's all good. I never had that, Eric. I don't know what that. I never had that kind of So what I was finishing saying is Luna went live on TikTok on, I think, Friday. No, not Friday. She did 2 lives. No, she did a YouTube live, and she was cooking, and she cooked like tacos, and um I'd try it too. I mean, I like Mediterranean a lot. No, I don't think so, man. I don't think you're evil, dude. I really don't. I don't think anybody's evil, man. I think that everything is all divinely orchestrated and all divinely timed. Like I don't think anybody is evil. And from a soul level, there's only love, man. From a soul level, man, there's only love, you know? The highs are in the teens later this week. Lows in the single digits. Gotta love Wisconsin. Wow. Yeah, I'm saying, man, today, right now, I don't even know what it is, man. It was like, it feels like it's creeping. It's almost 60 right now, Fahrenheit. And this is the view I'm looking at right now, guys. This is the view from my office. Is it bad that I don't feel remorse? I mean, if you're questioning it, that's from your heart space, man. I feel like you are coming from like a really genuine heart-centered place, man. Yeah, it's like 60. It's like literally 59 right now, almost 60. And it feels delightful, man. Yeah, it is beautiful scenery, man, guys. It really is. It's breathtaking, man. I love this place. Everyone is like here. Well, I can't really move the camera and show you, but people are here and they're enjoying it just as I am. And I ain't mad at it, trust me. Oh, no way. The Outer Banks, man. I really want to go to the Outer Banks, man. I keep hearing so many things about it, man. They filmed a Netflix series on there called The Outer Banks. I don't know if they actually filmed it in the Outer Banks because I've heard things that it's not really in the Outer Banks. But maybe it is. Like, I think it was more so in Wilmington. I cope with it by thinking I just helped our country and protected those I love. Listen, man, you know what I would do, Angel? Real talk, man. Ask your higher self, man. You may not believe it, but I mean, I know you said you didn't believe a lot of the things I was saying, but I would really highly recommend you ask your higher self for guidance and support. And, you know, I really believe if you get out of your head and you drop into your heart, and the way that you get out of your head and you drop in your heart is breathe into your heart, focus on your heart space and your chest. You'll drop into your heart and you'll get the answers you need, man, when you're in your heart from love, you know, because every single thing at the end of the day, man, has been done from love. Whether we as humans can't see that or not, it really is because everything comes from love. I go by one rule: ignore my heart and listen to my brain. Yeah, see, that's something that you're not going to be able to be doing too much longer, you know? No, it's changing, my friend. Like the things that are going to happen are going to continue to happen. You can't figure it out with your mind anymore. It's not going to work anymore. It's not logic that is going to, you're not going to be able to understand how to do any of this stuff anymore through the brain. It's all through the heart. Everything is changing, man. The energies are amplifying or accelerating that we're having, and we don't have control anymore. You know, there's higher dimensional beings, there's spiritual beings, there's on this planet, and the energies that are coming onto the planet, which are awakening and shifting humanity. You can't think your way through it anymore. The way things are happening, you can't think it through, you can't think your way out of it. And that's something that we were taught as men, to use the logic of the mind, and that's not the feminine way. And we all have feminine and masculine. And what's happening also is the masculine and feminine energies, which we all have within us, are balancing out. So we're shifting. The heart is deceitful, above the things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? No, that's not true. I mean, because you're not supposed to. You didn't come here to understand it. That's why with the mind, we can't figure out everything, and we will never figure it out with the ego or the human mind. Any of this until you leave the body, and you transition back to a soul. You're not going to figure it out, and you're never going to figure it out in a human form. We won't ever understand it all because we weren't meant to. If we did, it wouldn't be a fun experience any longer. It was meant to be a fun experience. And it is fun when you listen to your heart and you let your heart lead the way, but you aren't going to understand it. You aren't going to be able to understand it. Hey, what's going on? True Ebony Crown LLC. What's happening? Welcome to the live. Tap that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're vibing with the content. If you're vibing with me and Luna, rock with us, man. So, yeah, it's changing, man. It's vastly changing very quickly, very fast, and we're transitioning from trying to understand it logically, trying to figure it out logically, to just letting our heart lead the way, man. And so much more magic happens, man, when you let the heart lead the way. But I would just go within, man. I think that by you asking these questions, that is a sign of remorse. No one would ask those questions if they were not remorseful. And I feel that you are. And I feel that you are in your heart. But you were conditioned to believe not to be. And that's what a man is, we were all told as men. Don't have emotions, keep it all within you and blah, blah, blah. And, the more and more we move forward, man, that shit's coming out like a rocket. People are having massive awakenings, and all their emotions are rushing out. And it's like, live the way the spirit leads you, then you will not be evil. Not do the evil things your sinful self wants. The sinful self wants what is against the spirit, and the spirit wants what is against the sinful self. I mean, I don't think anything is really sinful, man, at the end of the day. Yeah, exactly, Jack. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I feel him being remorseful just in his energy. Like, I can feel people's energy, man. And like, you have a really good, grounding, solid, heart-centered energy about you, man. I feel it. Like, you're filled with a lot of love, man, and I feel it. And I know that's why you've subscribed to the channel and why you keep coming back, man. Or you wouldn't vibe with this. You wouldn't even like find it on YouTube if you weren't. And yeah, there's people that come in here and they troll and everything else, but at the end of the day, man, their soul is leading them, and they can pretend all they want, but a lot of them, are faking it essentially. So it's just like, that's the way it is, And some people, I just have to send them on their way and tell them, I send you a lot of love, man, and just, you're going to have to go on your merry way. The acts of the flesh are obvious: sexual immortality, impurity, and yeah, but you know what, Angel, another thing, we are raising our consciousness. We're opening up new doorways to new consciousness levels, which are inevitably raising our frequency and vibration out of these lower frequencies like greed and manipulation. But again, all of it is of God. All of it, everything. because we all came from God and we will all go back. So all of this is because we as God wanted to experience this. And in order for us to experience it, if we didn't have the contrast, the good and the bad, the dark and the light, all these different things, you would come here and it wouldn't even be fun. Like, what would you do here? You know what I'm saying? So like all these different things, man, we're like, at the end of the day, man, everybody's trying to figure out this game. Let me understand everything about it. But you didn't come here to do that, man. You came here to have an experience. And if you knew everything, it wouldn't be an experience. Yeah, and you know what? Totally. And the spirit and the soul knows what's going on and is many steps ahead. But it does whatever it does because it wants to have that experience. That's just in the lower frequencies, man. One being better than another. Again, that's all like forms of separation and divide. I will be back. We are going to get a little busy. Okay, no problem, Angel. I'm gonna head out, man, though, because I got an event to go to with Luna. Yeah, I'll be back. Maybe at some point, or I'm gonna potentially maybe go live on TikTok. I'm not sure yet. But this has been a really great and fun conversation, man. I hope that you all tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate you all, man. As always, thank you, Jack, and I'm going to send you an email later on, Jack. I got to this event to do with Luna on Patreon, and then at some point I'll send you an email so we can kind of be in touch, But thank you again, everybody. Here's a little last look at the my phone's getting hot anyway, man. It's getting warm right now. Yeah, definitely, Jack. And yeah, everybody have a wonderful Monday, man. If I don't see you, tap that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, man. I love you all, man, as always. And we'll be back for another beautiful conversation, breakfast with Daren, live, ASMR, cooking with Luna. If you haven't gotten the chance, go watch the lives Luna did on TikTok. And I think she did one the other day on YouTube, and she was cooking tacos and everything. So definitely go watch that, man. Check it out. It was a lot of fun. I think it was Friday night, actually. She was cooking on YouTube. Either Friday or maybe it was another day. I'm not really sure, but you know what? It says it in the title. So just look in the lives for the title of the one that she says Cooking with Luna. And it looked good, man. Oh my God. And it was a vegan dish. And wow, it was soup. Actually, she was cooking soup. And I said to her, I go, Luna, you could make that into a stir fry. If you didn't put liquid in there and make it a soup, it could actually be a stir fry. And there was a picture of it on the community page on YouTube as well. She took a picture of it and posted it, so you can see the finished product. It looked really good. Let me just say that. But thank you, everybody, man. Thank you, Jack, for being here, moderating. Thank you, everyone. I love you all, man, from my heart to yours. Take care of yourselves. Please subscribe and tap that like button. I will see you all soon in the next video, man.